Hi everybody, it's Linda. I am back to show you this cute little journal that I made. It's a different style for me. I've never made one quite like this before. I was inspired by a video that I watched, and I will credit that wonderful maker in the description box. She is an absolute delight. And I decided to give it a try. So I did it with a Tim Holtz kind of style. It is, by way of measurement, it is 3.5 inches wide, and I believe it's 6 inches tall. Yes, right at 6 inches tall. So 6 by 3. So it's small, but it's also about a good inch and a half inches deep. Inch and a half deep. I tied it up with some jute. This journal has 5 signatures, and it is a flip-flop kind of style, so I'm excited to show it to you. It is now listed in my Etsy shop, Joyful Makes and Finds, if you're interested. It's a Tim Holtz image with some acrylic wings, butterfly wings, and this is also a little Tim Holtz piece. Enjoy the journey. And the only the fabric I used here is Kathy Holden fabric. This is a stamp fabric, but the paper is all mostly all Tim Holtz papers. Okay, so let's flip through here. I'll show you how it works. So as I said, there are 5 signatures. This is the first signature. This is the front pocket. The little library card. This, of course, is not Tim Holtz, but I thought it matched well. There is so much room for journaling in here. This is a fun scrapbook paper. This is the center of the first signature. So this is kind of a small journal, but it packs a large punch in terms of the amount of journaling that you can actually do in it. This is one of the Tim Holtz photograph elements. Okay, so this is the first of the flip-flops, right? And then this is the second signature. So I have this cute little pocket here with these Tim Holtz guys, and this is a tag, an actual tag from some Levi's jeans that I just added some interesting little elements to add into this pocket. This is a 2-way pocket, so you can put something behind it and in it as well. This is some dyed graph paper. Here's a little tuck spot that I created with a pocket, and it has a little dream ticket in there. And then I made this little coffee dyed Rolodex card, just added a little cute little collage in the corner with some little Tim elements. I stenciled with, it's actually a Tim Holtz, I think it's called Grunge or Grime, one of the two, a Tim Holtz stencil that is really one of my favorites for just changing a white background, you know, just adding a little bit of interest to a white background. This is an old scrapbook paper from my stash, some coffee dyed loose leaf. Here is a paper bag, and inside there's just some tickets, coffee dyed tickets. Here is some coffee dyed and stenciled paper. Thought it had a bit of a Tim Holtz feel to it. And this other side of this paper bag has some Earl Grey tea. I always put a tea bag in my journals, and I thought, what kind of tea has a Tim Holtz vibe that I have? And the Earl Grey was the closest I could come. So I don't know if Tim drinks tea, but if he does, we'll say he drinks Earl Grey. Okay. Here is another little Tim Holtz element for a little journal card, and kind of a matching tuck spot to the last one. And on this little ticket, I stamped Finders Keepers. This is a belly band that I created with that Kathy Holden stamp fabric. I just love that fabric. And I love how it looks with, I covered the signature ties on the spines of the flip-flops with a little bit of fabric. So this is the Kathy Holden button fabric. And then I just love how this all looks. And I just took this little card here and added a few little elements to it. And it just tucks right through the belly band. You can use this as like a ephemera holder where I have all of these things tucked in, or you could do a lot of journaling in this. This is a Tim Holtz element. They are so pretty, double-sided. I couldn't decide. I've had it in here this way, and then I put it in here this way, and I like it both ways. This is a pocket, but I also made it open on the end so you can put something a little wider in there. So it's a pocket / tuck. And you can see this Tim Holtz element has the same pattern paper on the side of it. So I ended up thinking that looked pretty good there. Some coffee dyed vintage, I don't know, some sort of business paper. And some avocado dyed paper. Just some, I don't know, this could have even been this might have been a wrapping paper, I'm not sure. And then this fun coffee dyed stenciled, thought had a really Tim Holtz vibe to it. So this is the end of the next signature. This little envelope has a letter from me inside. So are we finished? No, we are not, because there are 2 more. So there were 3 signatures on this side, 1, 2, 3. And then on this side, there are 2 more signatures. So now we just start turning back the other direction. This is a cute little envelope that I put a little Tim Holtz kind of calling card element in there. It fits perfectly. Sorry for reaching. And this pretty lady here on another one of these little gift cards or note cards. Coffee dyed paper, or I'm sorry, not coffee dyed paper. Well, it is a little coffee dyed, but also just dyed paper. Love this. This is one of my favorite scrapbook papers too. Not Tim Holtz, but definitely fits right in. So lots of journaling space. And here is the last flip spot. And we have a little pocket here with a Tim Holtz element that I turned into a tag. I tried to keep all of the elements in there very plain, very simple, very flat, thinking that you could even use this as an idea book, as an ephemera holder, just lots of things, lots of ideas for how to use this. And like I said, it is small, but so roomy. Okay. And then here is a little bag that I made and a little Tim Holtz paper tag with some, this is very vintage, pretty blue velvet ribbon that I made that little topper. Okay, and then this is the last pocket. I put some of these fun Tim Holtz photo booth people in there. And this little bulb pin that says made with love. And then that brings us back to the very front. And I simply, you can tie this up however you'd like. You could even put some kind of a closure if you want, but I liked the idea of just the wraparound twine. And it just simply ties. So as I said, oh, it goes around again. Okay. I don't think I did that right, but it's just for the sake of showing you. There we go. Now, I made 2. The other one's a little different, and I have a super surprise for you. So I mentioned in my last video that I've reached 1,500 subscribers. So what I did was I created another one. It's just slightly smaller. This one has 4 signatures instead of 5, but it's also filled with ephemera. And I am going to do a giveaway drawing for this. So the way that you can enter, I just reached, as I said, 1,500 subscribers. So if you leave a comment under this video and mention the, I'm sorry, I'm kind of stumbling over my words. Just mention in your comment that you would like a chance to win the giveaway or win the Tim Holtz journal. I'm not putting the title, the name giveaway in the title of this video because I understand there's starting to be some issues with people who just kind of troll through looking to enter giveaways but aren't really interested in the product or the channel or in junk journals or whatever. So I thought I would try to avoid that. So I'm going to, from all of the comments that mention wanting to be included in the giveaway for this journal, I will use a random comment generator and choose one lucky winner. You just have to be a subscriber of my channel, and you have to have liked the video and left a comment that mentioned the giveaway or I would like to win. It doesn't have to use the word giveaway in your comment, but just saying that you know that you're entering this for an opportunity to win this. And then on February 1st, I will do a video and announce the winner. So in the past, I did a giveaway at 500 subscribers and at 1,000 subscribers, and not a whole lot of people left comments and entered. So I don't know how many will enter this one, but you might have a pretty good chance of winning. So if you know someone who is a subscriber to my channel, you might want to let them know that there is a fun giveaway connected to this video. So this is this is the flip-flop journal that I created for the giveaway. And I put these ladies on here because I thought they represented fun friendships between junk journaling friends and paper crafting buddies. And that's what you are all to me. And I am so thankful for your friendship and for your following. So it says capture life's moments. And let's just flip through quickly. It's very much like the other one that we flipped through. So I just want to show you what you could potentially win. I really like the idea of giving back. So even though 1,500 subscribers may not seem like a lot, it's important and very special to me. So I wanted to kind of pass that along to you. My way of thanks. And thank you to all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I would really love to see my channel grow over this next year. I'm having a good time with it. I've got lots of really fun projects coming up this spring and even still this winter. And I've even been invited to collaborate with a digital designer to use his digitals in some projects. So that'll be coming up too. This little fella says dilly dally. Is he cute sitting on his mushroom? Okay, so we're going to flip-flop now. Going back on this side, this is a little notepad. So you can see it's a little different than the other one, but some of the elements are different, but it's also very, very similar to the one that's listed in my Etsy shop. It says handmade with love, and there is a Tim Holtz little card in here too. So this would make a great ephemera holder for you, or just a really fun journal. I did not over decorate. I intentionally kept it plain. Here's a letter from my heart to yours in this envelope here. And some Earl Grey tea. And this is the rest of the signature here. And these fellas, they make me laugh. They look like they are kind of up to no good. Okay, and then we flip-flopped back to the front. This one also closes with a jute tie. I'm not going to tie it back up, but that's how it goes. This is the one listed in my shop. This is the one that will be given as a giveaway. So if you're interested, like this video, leave a comment mentioning that you would like the opportunity to win this giveaway or to win the Tim Holtz folio, and like the video, be a subscriber, and comment. That'll be it. And I'll choose the winner on February 1st. If you're interested in this journal, it, as well as its coordinating pack of offcuts and extra goodies, is available in my Etsy shop, Joyful Makes and Finds. So that is it for today. I will see you soon. I am already hard at work on my next journals and projects. I will try to turn on the camera and take you with me for some crafting adventures as well as I work on those. And I will see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.